welcome back to BDE, where we like to waste money and have fun. Again, this is another video that was screwed up with the recording of the voice when I was back in Sydney. So just voicing over it now that I have a bit of time here in Melbourne. This is our bottom right box for the case of Crucible of War. Hunting particular cards. I think it was Fine Center that I was hunting the most from memory. Let's see if I got it in this one or if it was a different one. Let's have a look. I can't remember. I'm probably going to talk more about obviously the. I think I was talking about it in this video anyway, but about obviously we now have the new set coming, Uprising. So it looks very fiery and very Eastern. So I'm assuming it's basically, if you've watched the last Airbender, then you'll know that it basically looks like the Fire Nations world. Basically, that's what it looks like. So this stuff got spoiled back on the 26th or the 25th from memory. Some of the art is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to actually see it. So yeah, 26th I think it was of April. So there's some art, looks pretty cool. What do they say? Oh yeah, that's right. They say the Uprising is a standalone booster set that plunges fans into the brutal civil war, sweeping across the harsh and unforgiving land of Valkor. Obviously, this is the homeland of Kano, I believe. So it's going to be interesting to see. So far they've definitely spoiled. We have, Drame, an Imperial Illusionist, can conjure the legendary dragon of Valkor. We also have Faye, a hot-headed ninja who spearheads the Uprising. So we have a rebel fire ninja, probably. I'm guessing that's just going to be his talent. And we have our loyalist imperialist who likes to, make pretensies. Anyway, so can't wait to see more about that. But look, we've got a foil sledgy. It's not really worth anything, but whatevers. I can't believe how much the cold foil actually goes for, even though no one uses it. I wonder if it's ever going to be come sort of a main weapon in any decks. As of yet, no. And our first Majestic, Flood of Force, I think it was. I've got the images kind of small at the moment, so I can have a look at a few things at once while re-recording the voiceover because I'm an idiot. Yep, sorry about that. So the other thing that was, so the more information we know about that is obviously about the new set. There's also now Marvels in it. So the Marvels are going to be things like apparently the Dracona Optima is going to be there's going to be a normal version, and then there's going to be the Marvel version. It's basically just full art. Like all the way to the edges. There's no real borders on it, just the borders around the text kind of thing. So, it looks pretty cool, to be honest. It's amazing how much that little bit of extra room, that art can make the card just pop that much more. I don't know. Just how I see it anyway. Alright, foil cash in, not bad. Coats of Commotion. I really hope that's going to be fun sometime soon in some sort of format. But don't know. So the other things, so that's going to have like 226 cards. So from now on, they're going to have, from what I remember hearing, is that that it's going to contain cold foils and rainbow foils of the same legendaries, because they're no longer going to do first edition and unlimited. I think this set is the first one. So the cold foils are just going to be rarer to find. What is not what I want personally. I want to be able to open a box and get a cold foil. I hope that's still going to be a thing. But if it's not, it's going to make me a little upset, and I might buy less of the boxes and just wait for other people to open the cold foils and buy them off them. We'll see how much the prices are and how regularly they are, but you know, there's just the usual 24 packs, nothing special, just that. So the release date for that is the 24th of June. So it's actually not that far away now. Yeah, I'm not getting too much out of this box. I know I found a plasma purifier, but I don't even remember if it was foil or not from memory. Yeah, so looking really awesome. Obviously, there's going to be some Uprising Blitz decks coming out. Probably going to be 4. Because the other person they've told us is Icelander. They've mentioned that she'll be in there. I haven't seen any artwork of it, but given the fact... but there is like an image or one of the articles of In the Flames. Let's go down. It looks like Shiana is actually in there, because the image of the woman with the red hood on looks pretty much identical to Shiana. What's pretty cool. But it may not be her, or it may just be art. Oh, got another foil equipment. That's cool too. Another Majestic. I think that's Snapback. Band. Oh, that's Snapback. Hard to read from this small image that I'm using to help record. So it looks like we are about halfway in the video. What's good? So I think we got something good in this pack. I think it was this pack. Nah, maybe next pack. Anyway, so that's going to be very interesting to see if she's in there, whether it's just, you know, seeing bits of her art, but it looks like her because it's got the same earrings, the whatever you call it, the jewel that goes around the throat. I don't know what that's called, and a little tiara as well, looks very similar. Oh yeah, seismic surge on a foil. Meh. Not that interesting, but still. I like foilies. That's what I mainly open these boxes for, because I love myself some foils. Hey, a foil Coax of Commotion. It's pretty good. I love it. I think I've only got one other than that from memory. Anyway. So that was a pretty good hit. I've got to say, that was a pretty good hit. Anyway, the other thing that's announced, really cool, is the world premiere of Uprising. Yes, it's this pack. I got my Find Center in there. I was hunting Find Centers for a Katsu deck, and I just wanted a couple, but realizing I didn't have any, and bam, hit a foil. So that's pretty cool. Really happy with that as a hit. Probably the best card that I pulled in this box from memory, but let's keep going and see if we can find anything else. You can always skip ahead. I do show what I find most times at the end, just as a recap in case people are just wanting to flick, quick and flick. But anyway, so the Uprising world premiere is going to have 3 locations. We're going to have, there's Las Vegas, Madrid, and more importantly, Sydney. Because I'm from Sydney, so I get to go to the Sydney one, and I don't have to do too much. Maybe I'm still working in Melbourne when it happens. I'll have to fly up. Wow, that'll be weird. But at least I get to stay at my own place with my wife and my cats for that time. That'll be good. So that is happening on the 11th to the 12th of June. Now, I paid for the Fable ticket as soon as I could. So that's the big mat. It's got a nice, cool, a really nice and cool playmat. Looks pretty good. There's some unique sleeves, depending on where you're actually playing, is what you get. That's not too bad. And it's above all more interesting. There is it's a team blitz calling, so where you've got to get into teams of 3 to play it. I've got myself a team now. couple of local guys that I really love playing with in Miranda. We're in the team, so we're going to have some fun. We're going to mainly try and have fun. If we win, great. If we don't, as long as we've had a good day, that's the main thing about playing such an event. Yep, I'm sure there are other side events. I can't remember what they are, but that's okay. So it looks like we've finished our box. So let's just have a quick review of everything. We've got the Zen State, the Uprising, the Edge of Autumn, the Sledge, the old Sledge. Can't read that, so the quality's not good. Good Massacre, our Find Foil Center, our Foil Coax of Commotion. We have our Chain Lightning, sorry, not Snapback Flag. Purifier, another Coax, and the Flutter Force. It was our first Majestic. So it wasn't too bad. Wasn't the best either. But I got two really cool foil Majestics, so I'm happy with that. I've had better boxes. I mean, I would have loved a Fable, don't get me wrong. I'm always happy to get more Fables. So, let me know what you guys think about this new set. Are you excited for it? Are you going to one of the world premiere events? If you're going to Sydney, let me know. And be able to catch up, say hi. It'll be fun. Either way, that's about all we've really got here. And let me know what you think is going to be your favourite of the new the new two heroes. Or if you know more about it than I do, what other heroes there's going to be. Anyway, that's all we've got time for here at BDDE, and we'll catch you all next time.